Hey guys, Fusebox here, and I am super proud to tell you that the arena fix that we looked at when they a couple weeks now seems to actually be working. Couple that with the fact that they gave us a 2x event on speed gear. Like I tried to stress, that's the most important gear you can put on in the arena. You've got to be fast. At least your speed booster has to be really fast. You do all the things that they've been doing lately really have come together to a much better experience in the arena. The way that you're matched up against people with your player power seems to be playing out. When you get into gold, there is some matchmaking that's based on your player power, but not nearly as strongly as it is in silver and bronze. But I've been working non-stop. I got the summertime blues. I'm not getting much time on my game, honestly. And that being said, I have made it into gold already with my smallest, my baby account, my little account. I did make a change. Of course, your arena team should be growing and changing as you start from an early team. So basically, the only change that I made on my team is I got a better speed lead because I finally got my my skull crown. So now that I got skull crown, I have a faster speed lead. I got enough gear to make my Haikatoon faster. I did speed up everybody. I tightened their speeds up a little bit. And none of these builds are amazing or perfect. But now that I have, what did I get Haikatoon at? 262. Again, I still have to level her up, get another 10. I can still get her up there closer to 300, but this is nowhere near the speeds of my other two accounts, and I'm slowly catching up, working my way in through gold. I'm finally going to be able to. This is a tough team, but I think we have the speed, so we'll just see what happens, win or lose, and then I'll show you. It's now possible for me to start going for a well-oiled machine, and I'm actually coming up against teams that I can get through. Working just the way it's intended. Don't want to exit. Well, no, that's not what we want. So I'm getting wins pretty consistently. So let me know how it's going for you. Now that it is definitely better than it was. There's no denying that. So now if you're having any struggles in arena, work on, if Haikatoon is the only speed lead you have, or, Yoshi or whoever it is that has a speed lead, your speed booster still needs to be the fastest on your team. I do have a faster speed lead with Skull Crown, but Haikatoon is still the one who boosts my team speed, so she's my fastest, and then have everybody else trying to crunch up against her. Even better, you can go get on that calculator, the arena calculator, and try to tune them to where nobody can cut in on them, or at least only the rare occasion where maybe you're up against a Valkyrie. But definitely in a better place, because man, look at this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. But finally I'm able to start grinding in gold again and start working my way through it. The missions are going to finally be accomplishable, so definitely working out. There are plenty of ways to build a team, but in the meta right now, speed is so important. Now, if you have a Skull Crown, a Sinesha, and an allied attack, certainly go for that blender team. It's so fast and efficient, fun to watch. But if you got to get their speeds right, you've got to make them strong too. You can't just throw them in there. You got to try to get good gear. So once you've got your clan boss team wherever you need it for the time being, you're comfortable with it, trying to grind at least Nightmare maybe or Brutal, wherever you are. If you're grinding clan boss, earning rewards, because that's where I get all my books and all my shards. Most of them do come from the clan boss. After that, start focusing big time on this arena team. You can always use these heroes to push, and you'll be able to grow and push through dungeons or wherever, but this affects everything in the game. The Great Hall is your undergear. It's don't leave the house without your undergear. This is permanent. This is 30 accuracy everywhere in the game. On my big account, I've got these, like 80 when you're maxed out. You've already got a banner before you put a piece of gear on. That's everywhere you go. Accuracy, you can do anything you want. Accuracy is truly the best place to start really pushing. You're going to want to take 2 or 3 depending on how far you want to go, because the new missions want 3 maxed out. You're going to want to take 2 to 6, I believe, and then max one of them out before you start spreading out all of your points. Once you complete one of these to 10 and one of them to 6 or 7, whatever the Arbiter mission is, it all of a sudden becomes so much easier. Plus you have Arbiter making things easier to just pump numbers into all these other. It'll take no time at all to get your crit damage permanently boosted, your defense permanently boosted. Those affect every hero in the game. Even attack based heroes can use defense and crit damage. Then a little HP, and then I start building a little into attack. Resist, it's super great and important. It's going to push your player power up, and it's also kind of an in-game thing. So you'll feel it. You'll be able to fill it out when it's time to start really pushing other things. But if you want to gear your champions easier, get the accuracy banners, the accuracy Great Hall nodes all the way up, and all of a sudden you're not having to wear all perception gear, all accuracy gear. You're finally opened up to putting on a Savage set and still hitting that 220 accuracy, or if you're in the Doom Tower, maybe you need 300 on some of your characters. It definitely makes life easier. Little suggestion from me, but finally we can do it. Let me know how it's going for you. If you're still struggling, then we might do a fundamentals video, but it is pretty basic. Fast as you can. The fastest speed you have on your entire roster should go on your speed booster for your arena. You should have no character faster than that. Afterwards, try to build strong builds. The rest of your team, you're gonna want a debuffer, and you're gonna want a nuker, and that kind of leaves a flex spot. A good option could be another speed booster. Throw an apothecary in there that's also really fast. Just make sure that you build these really fast speed boosters. 2 of them can make slower heroes actually get the debuff and a huge slam out, or 2 nukers. Whatever works for you. It depends on who's on your roster. But I'm super glad that this finally, it feels like we're back in the game. Take advantage of it. I've been through this before. It may get broken again. If this lasts for 4 or 5 months, get your Great Hall in order while you can. You will definitely regret it if you don't do it now. Alright guys, again, comment, let me know how you're doing. Is Arena feeling much better for everybody? I almost cannot see it being bad. I mean, it's definitely better. There's no doubt it's better. So how's it going for you? And until next time guys, enjoy the grind.